Hey, I'm back again. Can't go, I just, I'm a nighttime person. I couldn't go to sleep. So I said, let me talk to these people, man. Y'all been on my mind a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why I care, but I do. I really do. I care. I hate to see people get used and abused. And I used to be a user and abuser. I really did. I got some stories that you would not believe. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. But to God be the glory anyway. He changed me and made me live a peaceful, not looking over my shoulder life for over 31 years. You know, I'm not what I ought to be. I'm not what I'm going to be. But I thank God I'm a lot better than what I was. And the thing is, at some point, you have to mature. You have to realize the mistakes that you made earlier in life and correct them. When you know better, you do better. The sad part of it is that we doing little baby stuff. Just think, people, for a minute. Again, just think. Why are you following someone around that is giving you nothing? Nothing but laughs. It's okay to laugh, but how is that benefiting you in terms of your life? You're spending 3 and 4 hours. I watch the videos myself. But listen, people always talk about what you doing on here, old man. You an old man. What you doing there? I've experienced so much stuff in my life. I can look at this stuff now, and I could try to correct the youth on what they're doing. Youth, even at 40, you still acting like youth. They say the brain is not really mature until you're like 25. Some of y'all, some of y'all slow as fuck. Whack 100. Let me say this to you. I watch you fight, bro. Even at 61. No cap. I would knock you the fuck out. No cap. And that's no. You swing, you all like this out there with your stance. Man, if somebody hit you in your chin, you was going out. Like dude did, I heard dude did see. And you like what, 5'7", 5'8"? Keep them bodyguards around you, dude. Cause you be running your mouth like you a gangster, and you not built like that. There's not a monster in the world built like that at 5'7". With a gun, yeah. But not with these fists, man. No, stop playing. Last time I ever knew a dude like that, it was probably Bantamweight, Jeff Chandler, or somebody like my man uh out Southwest Philly. Man, JBM boy, what was his name? Man, that's crazy. How could I forget that brother? He was a good dude too. He had his moments. Everybody had their moments. But anyway, make a long story short, Whack wanted to stop it, man. And then you went at Bullets Gotti. Well, how is Bullet Gotti even a? How is he even talked about on here? He's a child in a man's body, and he ain't even got a man's body. He's a child, man, and what they call it, deformed. He's deformed. The man legs about this big. You hit him in his chin and break his kneecap. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop playing. What is wrong with you people? Listen, but the better thing is this. Stop coming for people. This is what your life is about. You got money, a wife, a, you got kids, children too. and they see you acting a buffoon on the radio, arguing with everybody and their mother about Pyru. On Pyru, you say Pyru on everything. You're a liar, dude. And you tell lies, and you get caught in them. You could tell the way your voice changes on certain situations. But one of them people that work in that kind of field, they'll catch you in a minute, man. They only gotta give you a lie to take the test. You say shit, and then your whole tone gets different when you're telling a fucking lie, dog. And it happens a lot. So you're labeled a liar in my book. It's just my opinion. You know, real cat. Hey, at 61, man, y'all, you be out there, all this stuff here. Come on. Nigga, it's in your solar plexus. Kill you, man. With these little joints. Think they ain't that small. Anyway, bro, stop playing, man. You niggas is gangsters out LA. Y'all think y'all can come to Philly and be gangsters, or Jersey, or you can't go to Baltimore with that bullshit. No. They bang you right away. You can't go to Baltimore with that. You can't come to Philly with that. No, man, they carjack you in Philly, dog. The young boys, 15, 16 years old, with your gang. You stupid. It's a whole different thing out here. But the thing is, I'm not promoting that. These boys need some help. Everybody can live a better life, man. Everybody. All this money. And listen, they giving out crack pipes now. Trust me, it's gonna be something out in the field for them to use them crack pipes for. They're gonna make sure it come over in the boats or the planes or whatever. It's like they dropping these guns off everywhere. They got gun shops everywhere and stuff. Jews can get illegal guns. You think that shit is happening by accident? It's designed. It's designed. Don't y'all stupid. Listen, I say again, I'm 61. I live my life. You better open your eyes. I'm going blind and everything. And I can laugh at it. To God be the glory. I could have been dead. They said I was going to be dead at 16. 61. Soon be 62. By the grace of God on May the 6th. Seen it all, done it all. Almost all. I didn't do all the things I wanted to do, but still to God be the glory. I'm cool. Got a woman. I'm still prosperous. I do all right. I wear nice clothes. This is not cheap attire. Got a little bit of jewelry. I'm good. I eat good. Come to my Facebook town crier. You'll see I get my meals every morning, every day, afternoon if I want. It'd be good meals. A good cook. Got a great cook in the house. I eat well, very well. So, with that being said, I want to tell you people again, you can live your own life. You ain't got to be stuck on this internet worrying about another man or woman that ain't got nothing to do with your life. Nothing. They don't pay none of your bills. They don't mess with your children. They don't have nothing to do with your life. They live in another city and you sending money to them when you could just subscribe and like and they get a check. Things that make you go, but you want to send your money 3,000 miles away from where you live at with nothing coming back. You want to send your products all the way over there, and nobody over there is going to bring your products when you could promote them in your own city. and people will see that with your YouTubers in your city, whatever. Do that first. Run that avenue. Everybody, listen. The thing is, what's messed up about this whole thing? Every city got athletes, singers, entertainers, actors, musicians, doctors, lawyers, all of the same ethnicity. Black, what do you call it? Melanated people, and we will not get together and help each other out of these crises that we live in. Nobody's pushing. So you got to make sure every man for himself, check yourself until you see something else positive coming your way. But watch out for you and yours. You ain't got time to be on this internet doing the dumb shit you're doing when you could be using that money to make a better decision in your home life, in your own life. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Don't let nobody con you out of it. Listen, if you want to help somebody, then that's a whole different story. If you want to feed somebody, that's a whole different story. But you got to make sure that you hold these people accountable for your money. What are you seeing being done? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to get on here, what's your purpose? You standing for the dumb shit? Or are you standing for the right shit? It is what it is. You know what I mean? You can call me a crazy man, an old man, whatever. Let me tell you something. The internet is supposed to be for me. Not you young cat. You young cats are supposed to be out there living your life. Working, having babies, bringing them up. And when you need something important off the internet, you get on this bitch and you Google it and you take care of it. You got time to be sitting there. Retired people should be on here doing what they want to do. You know, ain't running around on their wives. They want to play some poker or whatever on these joints or whatever. Then you have fun on here. Talk to chicks on here when you retired if you ain't got no lady. Those apps are for us, older dudes. I don't need them, but I know what they for. They not for no young dude, 23, 24-year-old. That mean you can't get no coochie in your neighborhood, nigga. And so when I was 23 years old, I was beating. Yo, come on, get off me. I was beating them down. I'm beating down now, believe it or not. They be coming for me on Facebook and all that, bro. With bad teeth and everything. They don't care. They believe you somebody of stature and respect. You get it, man. You be surprised. I ain't got to shave, and when I shave and get a haircut, boy, ooh, smooth. But don't you niggas look at me like that. I'm talking about the ladies that's on here watching this shit. That's for you ladies. You niggas don't look at me. Don't look at my teeth. Don't look at my beard. Don't be sizing me up. None of that. That's some weird shit. Okay. And I don't play around. I'm straight up and down like 6 o'clock, motherfuckers. Okay. I've been to jail too. Yeah. I didn't see what some of you niggas do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come home strolling, you gangster. Be up in them joints with them little boys, and then the boys telling you pancake, switch it, flip it over, and all that. Yeah. Yeah. The big husky dude too that work out at yeah. Y'all some weird dudes, man. I don't trust none of you without mustaches and yeah, some of y'all. Just some of y'all. I ain't saying all y'all, allegedly. Yeah. I don't play with you. But the other thing is this. Let me say this about you young boys. I was incarcerated over 31 years ago. It's different now. When I was incarcerated in Pennsylvania, It was a little the place I was at. They closed down. It was called Graterford State Prison. It was different. You could get some coochie on a visit, different ways. Yeah, hey, you could do all that. You could pay somebody to go in the bathroom. We could have banquets and two people go under the table, two people come up. We used to do all kinds of stuff, okay, to get it on. And where there's a will, there's a way. Now the game is supposed to be sold and not told, but I'm just telling you that jail closed. So uh and by the way, anybody that is a fiend for Chi-Chi's, since the place closed down, they gave me all the oodles and noodles and Slim Jims and Jacks and stuff. So you ain't got to go to jail no more to get your Chi-Chi's. You can come to my house and I'm selling them two for $1, all the supplies. And I got little stingers so you can plug it in your wall and make the hot water like you want to too. So you ain't got to steal none of that shit, all right? And stop stealing out the store. You can come get, I'm selling them two for $1, you know, like the dollar store, okay? And you get two Slim Jims. And if I got a package deal, you get the whole $5 package deal, okay? Now you gave me enough stuff. I got a warehouse full of that stuff, so we gonna get rid of it. Yeah, y'all come and get it. You can stay out of jail for at least on my supply, probably about a year. Okay, so that might be able to give you time to go to school and do something or do something with your life instead of trying to go to school in there and still eating Chi-Chi's. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the real story. Uh People, come on. I'm here to help you for real. Like I say it again, I don't know why I care, but I do. Believe it or not, this ain't. It's I pay for the $25. I think $20, $25 for this StreamYard just to get my message across, and it's worth $25 to me. If somebody liked the video, just share it. You ain't got to subscribe to me and nothing. I don't need no subscriptions. I don't need no monetary value for giving out what God told me to give out. And people can judge this and say, well, you cursing all that, and that ain't a God. You know, God use who he wants to. This is a new day and a new time, but God is still who he is, and he use who he want to use. And if he want to use me, I surrender all. He can use me, but at the same time, he can use you too. And if you think that I'm on the right track with something, then subscribe to this. Not the no, like I'm saying, pass it on. You ain't got to subscribe to my channel, but unless you want to know when I'm coming on and stuff like that, you could do that. But listen, no matter what, if I get the monetary numbers where you can get money, then I promise y'all on everything I love, on my mama, and I love my mama, on Laura Carter, I will give 50% of every proceeds that I get from this YouTube channel. With 25 to JT the Bigger Figure, and 25 to Back to Africa. And let me say this to the people with the Back to Africa thing. I'm not on that Back to Africa voyage because we belong in America. America belongs to us. We built this bitch on some real shit. We built it they built this off the backs of our forefathers, not them people on the page that made laws and shit. They were our forefathers, not mine. You know what I mean? My forefathers was the one that came over here on it, and mothers was the one that came over here on this them shits and was slaves and stuff. That's just my belief. So if I have any of that blood, then we built this. So I don't go with every story that I hear. I go with what God tells me. And the thing is this, everybody gonna have to deal with their own personal beliefs. But listen to this. We all know right is right and wrong is wrong. Follow your heart. Follow your mind. Don't let nobody make it up for you. If you do that, then you've been dictated to. If you do that, you've been a follower, not a leader. Be your own person. You can have your own life. Just take charge of it, especially if you're an adult. If you're a young kid and need guidance, then step into my room. Ask me a question. Come here and ask me. I'll try to make it as simple as possible. I'll come for y'all. I'll come for you free of charge. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. If I can help you in anything that I know. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I probably had a like 8th grade education, but I'm the smartest man I know. I know some peoples. You know why? Because I've utilized this computer for a better purpose. I do have a GED, but I got that when I was like 20, 21 in jail. But I've advanced my vocabulary and education from these computers and laptops, which everybody can do. If you want help with anything that you need, you're already an expert, or you've been hobbies of other things, you can find out information here. So, with that being said, my name is Mark J, and I approve this message. Y'all have a great one. Shout out to my man JT the Big Figure. Back to Africa. Carcino for life. My man Self Talk. Swami Brown. You can get back, bro. You're not doomed, dog. I don't hate you. But this crap you doing, you seem like some sucker shit, dog. You locking people in and all that, like that's you want some money vibe, bruh. You broke like that? You keep talking about you ain't broke. You act like you in some problems, man. You're trying to bleed these people out of their money. And you get a YouTube check. You want to be like Tommy, huh? I think Tommy got more money than you, huh? You always talking about somebody else's money. Then you talk about you don't want to, you hate it when somebody try to talk about your money. And now you and other people money. Let me say this something. I don't hate nobody, but I despise that boy Tommy. He's a boy. Something wrong with him. He has mental problems. That boy Hassan, something wrong with him. He got mental problems. And y'all know it. But to come on here and keep going, tasseling that, yapping all day, while these ladies and these young, stupid fools are giving you chats, super chats and all that stuff, and sending you, come on, man. You're a weird dude, man. I don't trust you for nothing in the world. You like them other dudes. Talking about building schools and taking the money and buying Jaguars and all that bullshit. The world is crazy, man. Again, I'm out. I'm sorry, y'all. I was out before. God bless. Peace. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. My name is Mark J, and I approve this message. I'm out. It's called for alcohol. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out.